Alright guys, pickups time again, and I haven't done a pickups video in about a month, but I've got a good amount of movies here. So let's get started with the first one I got is the only DVD I've got, and all these are horror as well. This is a complete horror haul this time around. I don't have anything that's not horror this time. But I got this MGM Midnight Movies double feature of What's the Matter with Helen and Whoever Slew Auntie Rue. Somebody on Instagram told me a good deal on this, and I know these are cheap anyways, but I found this for $5 on a site. I wanted to see these for a while. The artwork has always struck me. I thought these looked like a fun, goofy time because goofy horror I like more than just really serious horror. And these ones look ridiculous. And also, What's the Matter with Helen has Debbie Reynolds in it. So I am excited because, like I said, I love when horror is more over the top than just brutal. There's some brutal horror I like, but I like more over the top, silly horror. Um, so that's the only DVD I got. And the next thing I got was Blair Witch, which I had seen before. I saw it in the theater in 2016. I enjoyed this one again on a rewatch. I'm rewatching and reviewing all the Blair Witch movies on this channel soon. So I really enjoyed them all on rewatch, and this one is no exception. I thought this was really fun and enjoyable, like the other two. Just haven't ever got the Blu-ray, so I had to get it. And then we got a current-ish release. We got Willys Wonderland, Nicolas Cage. Really enjoyable. I did find this one pretty fun, and I have been enjoying a lot of Nicolas Cage movies recently. There have been a whole lot recently that he's just been really, really entertaining in, and this one is no exception. This one was good. And then one gift from my friend John Kyle, Deadly Dreams. Really cool artwork. It has Juliette Cummins in it from Friday the 13th Part 5, Slumber Party Massacre 2, Psycho 3. And she's got a little bit more of a character in this than those movies. And I appreciate that. Even though I did like her a lot in those other movies, it's cool to see that. And this artwork is really cool. That's just really awesome artwork. And then we get on to the Scream Factories. I've got a good amount right here. So I got the Critters collection because it was cheap on Amazon. I've got a lot of those Scream Factory box sets back there, as you can see. So I really wanted to get this one as well. And I haven't seen the Critters movies in a while, and I feel like I'll review them on this channel sometime. I don't know when. I think next, if I'm doing like a franchise, it's going to be King Kong, because I really love King Kong movies, and I haven't reviewed them on this channel really, except for I think Skull Island, whenever that came out, like in 2017 or something. But Critters I'll review eventually. I enjoy the franchise. I think it's fun. Glad I got this set. It looks really beautiful in the spine as well. So I can't wait to display that on the shelf. And then I got an older Scream Factory release, which was The Final Terror, which I reviewed on this channel already. And I enjoyed it a lot more on rewatch. I hated it first time I watched it a long time ago, but I really did like this one on rewatch. I thought it was really spooky. It was effective. It was fun. It was exploitive in a good way. So I like The Final Terror. And then we get to the new Scream Factory releases that have came out in the past like couple weeks or a month. I can't remember. I've been sick, so I'm finally getting better. But I finally am able to show off these pickups. But like I said, King Kong, 1976, Jessica Lange and Jeff Bridges. Out of all the King Kong movies, this one doesn't really rank super high, but I do like it. I do think it's fun and enjoyable, and I do want to rewatch again. I really love the artwork that they made, the original 70s artwork, 76 artwork. It's really cool. But I can't wait to rewatch this, and it's also got the original extended television broadcast cut, so that's pretty cool. And the artwork in this is really badass. That's really awesome. And I'm a big King Kong fan, so I'm going to review those on the channel soon in the next month or so. And then the next one I got is He Knows You're Alone, starring Tom Hanks in a small role. First role for Tom Hanks ever, and I like that he still knows that it is his first role, and he's not prude about it, because a lot of people in horror, whenever they make horror movies, they don't act like they were in horror. Like, say, Jennifer Aniston in Leprechaun, or Kevin Bacon in Friday the 13th, or like Juliette Louis-Dreyfus in like Troll, like stuff like that. Like, they don't recognize that some people love these movies, and I know that they could be embarrassed by them, and that's totally fine. But like, I enjoy horror, and I love whenever bigger celebrities or actors say that they were in movies like this. And Tom Hanks has mentioned this like to people, like, oh, I've been in that. So I like that he actually acts like he was in it, as opposed to some actors who don't. This one is okay. It's not anything incredibly special. It's solid. It's fun enough in some ways. Um, it feels so much like Halloween, though. It is a very, very close representation of being a Halloween uh, knockoff. Like it feels. There's so many shots. The killer is basically just Michael Myers. He just stands there in the dark or in like shots that look exactly like the original Halloween. The main character's fine. Um, it's totally serviceable, but it's not one that I'm going to rewatch much. But I am glad I got it, and I do like the artwork. I think that's pretty cool, even though it's very simple. And then the last one I got from Scream Factory, another new release, is Eyes of a Stranger, which I had not seen before, which also has Jennifer Jason Leigh in it, in her first role as this deaf and blind girl who has to fend by the house by the end of the movie, like with this killer. And I think that it's really, really well done with that aspect because Jennifer Jason Leigh is great, and I like seeing this first role. She's really awesome in the movie. I think the movie is spooky, and I think it does work. I think it's pretty effective, and the artwork is really cool. Um, so those are the recent releases I got, and I have seen all of these except for, like I said, What's the Matter with Helen and Whoever Slew Auntie Rue, which again, just really hilarious title. But I have not rewatched the Critters movies again yet. Out of all the movies I got, or King Kong '76, which I'm going to rewatch and review with the other King Kong movies, because I've got every King Kong movie. But I've still got reviews coming, like I said, for those. Pickups video will probably be in another month. I don't know how much I'm going to get this month. I'm just kind of behind a little bit, but we shall see. But as of now, that's it for today. I'll see you guys later. Take care.